Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, this is Pratik Srivastava here, and today I'm going to talk about the Capgemini recruitment, and you should and must know the points below before you write the examination. Okay, so you should be very clear about the elimination round. So, which all rounds are the elimination round? Okay, so verbal ability, most of the students is going to be rejected and was rejected in the last year or this year examination. What will be cut off for each section? Will there be any negative marking or not? Webcam will be always on or not? And if you have cleared all the rounds, then you will be able to get the interview, mail or call or not. And then we will be also talking about each and everything like your pseudo code. So what will be the level and how you're going to perform. Okay, and then you'll have verbal ability, English, and then game based aptitude, and then Capgemini behavioral competency test. Okay, so everything we will be talking in detail. But before that, we start with you should what you should know before you write the examination. Okay, and friends, if you have not followed our Instagram page 8, please do follow, and also follow our Telegram channel, because now we have started doing some kind of quizzes which will definitely help you to prepare for your upcoming examination. Okay, so please follow this so that you will be getting all the information on time. So friends, elimination round. So each and every round is an elimination round. So if you do not perform well in pseudocode, okay, so if you do not perform well in pseudocode, then you will not be able to write your verbal ability round. If you do not perform well in verbal ability round, then you will not be able to write game based aptitude. If you do not perform well in game based aptitude, then you will not be able to write Capgemini behavioral competency test. Okay, and you can also say psychometric test. And if you do not perform if you do not perform well in behavioral competency test, okay, then no problem. It is just to make sure like what is your mindset. Okay, so are you friendly when people are around you? So that kind of questions will be there. I will also tell you from where and how to prepare. Okay, so friends, this should be very clear. So each round will be elimination round. You might not be able to see this particular ink. So each round will be elimination round. Okay, so this should be very very clear. Then friends, verbal ability, take seriously. Why I am telling that, friends? Because a student will mainly spending time on pseudocode, and they will be mainly spending time on game based, and in that we miss this verbal ability part. So verbal ability level will be moderate, so it's not very easy, it's not very tough. So the level was moderate, but because we do not concentrate more on that, the verbal ability part, and that is the reason we do not score well in verbal ability. And if you do not score well in verbal ability, then you will not be able to write game based aptitude. Okay, so you have to score well, you have to score the cutoff, then only you will be able to write this game based aptitude. So friends, I will not tell that you put all the efforts on verbal ability, but please do not ignore. Take verbal ability little seriously, then only you will be able to qualify for the game based round. Okay, now cutoff for each section. So friends, this question will be always asked by student. One thing I always tell you, see, cutoff will be decided based upon the level of the problem. So suppose if this year the questions are easy, okay, then cutoff will go high. Okay, see, one thing you please understand here, I am telling you once again. Okay, so stop asking for this cutoff. See what happens if Capgemini has to take 1,000 student. Okay, now, so till the last year the level of the exams were moderate. Okay, so Capgemini has kept the cutoff 70%. Okay, because there he was able to take the 1,000 student, okay, till 70% of the cutoff. Okay, that means people have scored suppose 700 marks. Now because the questions are easy, now there are more than 1,000, or you say there are 2,000 student has scored 70%. Definitely Capgemini will not hire 2,000, because the number of seats is only 1,000. So now Capgemini will increase the cutoff, okay, say 80% or whatever it is, and then Capgemini will be only hiring 1,000 students. So, but general cutoff will be around 70%, okay. So this is from your last year and this year analysis. But again, so do not go like, okay, so 70% question you did correctly, then no need to do. No, as there is no negative marking, okay. So as there is no negative marking, you can try for attempting more and more question, and you can try to attempt the question in a correct way. I mean, the question solution, the answer should be correct, okay. So friends, there is no negative marking, so utilize this and then try to score more than 70% in each of the section anyway. So you will be able to know your result, that you have qualified in pseudocode round or not. If you are not able to proceed for English, that means pseudocode you did not score 70%. If you are not able to qualify for the game based, that means you did not score 70% in the verbal. Because last year many students has commented, sir, I did not focus on verbal ability, and that is the reason I was not able to write the game based round. Okay, see, game based round is also elimination round. Okay, please keep that in mind. At many places and many websites, many YouTube channel will tell no, it is not. But friends, be very clear. So game based aptitude is also a elimination round. But there is a trick here, there is a twist here that we will talk. Okay, so once we are done with the things, webcam, yes, so webcam will be always on. So webcam will be always on throughout your examination. Okay, so webcam will be always on throughout your examination. Okay, now friends, so cleared all round, but still you are not getting interview. This is a common question from many of the student. Okay, from those who have cleared all the rounds and still they are not able to get the interview call. Okay, but before that, friends, I will tell you how to prepare. Okay, so what you can do, so you can open online study for you. Okay, and then you can also put online study for you Capgemini. Even Capgemini playlist is also there. Okay, so you can see there are a lot of videos are there. So Capgemini videos are there. Capgemini verbal ability, I'm sorry, behavioral aptitude is there. Capgemini queries are there. Okay, Capgemini solved questions, pseudocode is there. So there is a lot of things are there, right? Okay, now you can also go for the playlist. So this is our playlist. Okay, and then you can search for Capgemini and you can go through all the videos over there. So here you can see Capgemini. So there are a lot of videos are there. Okay, so programming questions. Okay, so these are the pseudocode. So 75 videos are there. Okay, so Capgemini aptitude, Capgemini game based aptitude. Okay, so everything is there. Capgemini left shift, right shift, pseudocode, Capgemini verbal ability, Capgemini pseudocode, and coming down gamified aptitude, Capgemini game based aptitude, Capgemini verbal ability, Capgemini pseudocode. So you could see there are a lot of videos for the Capgemini are there, which you can go through it, right? So Capgemini interview experience. Okay, a Capgemini I mean, you will be also getting to know how to prepare. Okay, if you have less time, Capgemini pseudocode. Okay, actual question asked, actual question asked. So there are a lot of videos are there, around 75 videos are there. So you can just go through that. Okay, now, so friends, pseudocode will be a easy round. So if you have done the basic correctly, okay, or if not, if you have gone through our channel, so online study for you, okay, online study for you pseudocode, if you have gone through that, then also you will be easily able to score. Pseudocode is easy. See, pseudocode nowadays is getting asked in Capgemini. Okay, it's getting asked in Accenture, it's getting asked in Infosys. So everywhere the pseudocode, the output based questions are getting asked. Okay, so definitely you'll have a basic idea, and this will be very, very easy. You will have to find the output of the given question. Now, so verbal ability, I say it is moderate. Okay, so verbal ability, I say it is moderate. Okay, so 30 question will be asked from verbal ability. So friends, I will suggest do some practice. So before you go for the exam, okay, so check out our YouTube channel and the verbal ability questions, you do it. Okay, and that will definitely give you the confidence. Okay, so do it before you go and write the examination, otherwise you will regret later. Okay, fine. Then friends, game based aptitude. So game based aptitude also we have a few videos. So just go through the game based aptitude. See, game based aptitude is again easy. The only thing is So you need to have a very good concentration. So you need to have a very good concentration. Okay. So please concentrate when you are solving the game based aptitude. So there will be many questions will be memory based. So that is the reason I'm telling you, go through the videos which is uploaded. So there'll be memory based questions will be there. So keep the required data in your memory, and then you will be able to do it. So game based aptitude, if you have practiced the question, if you have practiced the asked question itself, then you will be easily able to, then you will be easily able to do it. Okay. So you do not have to worry at all. So just what you do is, so just practice well. Okay. And then you will be able to qualify for this round as well. Then Capgemini behavioral competency test. Okay. Now, so friends, this is like they will be coming to know about your nature. So how how, what is your thinking, as I mentioned some time back. So you feel comfortable when people are around you, or when you are alone. Okay. So within a team, so you want to work with team, or you want to work individually, right? So if you are under pressure, then what kind of activity you do. So basically they wanted to know more about you, and that is the reason behavioral competency test will be there. Okay. Now friends, suppose if someone has cleared all the 4 rounds, that means you cleared pseudocode, you cleared verbal ability, and you cleared game based. Now, and you wrote a behavioral test, then Capgemini should ideally call you for interview. Okay. But friends, after this, so after you score the minimum cutoff, then there'll be merit based. Merit based means, as I said you some time back, so Capgemini will see. So suppose last year it was 1,000, and 70% student, I mean 70%, when Capgemini calculated, so there were 1,000 students who had scored 70%. So Capgemini hired them. Now, so this year, suppose there are 5,000 students scored 70%. Okay. So after this cutoff, okay, then they will look for the merit based, and based on that they will be calling for interview. So it does not mean if you have cleared pseudocode, English, and game based aptitude, then Capgemini shall call you for interview. No, it is not like that. Once you write the interview, the examination of Capgemini, then you can start preparing for the other examination. Okay. This is how you are going to do well in your examination. Okay. So friends, this is the important points which you have to keep in mind before you go for interview, and before you go for the written test. And if you have any kind of doubt, please feel free to comment below. So we try to answer as much queries as possible. Thank you friends, and all the best for your Capgemini exam.